Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. So I'm back with another message for you guys. My screen's weird, but anyways, let's get into it. I felt led. I don't know if it's from yesterday's message or whatever the case might be. I pulled from two different decks. So I pulled from the Healing Yourself deck and also the Goddess Oracle. And so what we have is pay attention to the signs, number 10, 31, unleash your creativity, and 26 of letting go. And also I see like rejection as God's protection. Somebody needs to hear that. I feel like you guys are going through a transformation, especially with this pay attention to the signs. There's something that's going to have a change, something that you've been working on, right? But also, it's kind of like you need to go with the flow. It's kind of like accepting what is. And if something doesn't work out or you don't get something that you're wanting, just let it flow, right? And also tap into that creative side of yourself. Because there's something that you guys are mastering here. Somebody also might play a violin. Whatever it is, I feel like you guys are going to be really happy because she's happy. It's kind of like this sight that you guys have, but also it's like seeing the things that you need to let go and not letting it hold on to you because there is a new beginning coming. And I feel like this is an ongoing message. It's just sent in different ways. And like you guys, I guess, are needing reassurance or need to be reassured or reassure yourself. I mean, it is coming in. It seems like it's just taking... like it's not happening as quick as you would want it, you know? But I also feel like there's some things like you might be going for it, but you have to tap more into your creative side. Somebody might be starting a business for some reason, but there's also some things that you need to let go of and paying attention to the signs. Some type of, I don't know, shady business, or you might be working somewhere that really doesn't just suit you. It kind of like irks your nerves on all levels, but it's kind of like let go and let things flow. Because there's also within this something that you're transforming. Because we have 45, 43, and 44. So it's kind of like 43, 44, 45 is progression. Accepting that transformation because there's something that you're moving forward to, but you need to let it flow more naturally. Interesting. All right, let's dive into the tarot. Maybe we can get more clear on this. What is it that the collective needs to know? What are the signs? What do they need to let go of? There's something from the past. It's like you turned your back on, but you still haven't fully let it go. And that keeps coming out too. I feel like somebody's working on releasing here. Yeah. Somebody might need to take a deep breath. Somebody might be hard in thought. And whenever they are, they go. That's for somebody. Somebody's over this waiting game. We have a lot of choices coming in, but there's also some distractions that are being made. I feel like that's also having to do with this transformation and also paying attention to the signs. Somebody might be also worried about making the wrong choice, but the thing is they're not fully focused. Interesting. Hey guys, how are you? I just noticed you were here. Davey and Redbeard. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. What is it that you guys are saying? If it'll pull up, then I'll be able to see. What else do we have? Okay. Somebody might be dimming their light to suit somebody else or suit some situation. Better to stand out than to blend in is what I just heard. So it's going to be somebody that tries to get on your nerves, but it's just kind of like, how are you going to deal with it? Jamie! Hey, baby. How are you guys this lovely, what is it, Tuesday morning? All my days are running together. What do we have for flow? And this, paying attention to the signs. That flung out. Somebody needs to be careful not to be impulsive, because there's something here with these choices and being over it and paying attention to these signs to not make sure you're not being impulsive just because people might be pissing you off. I see you're being fearless in the things that you're doing. It's like you guys are taking action. You're ready to go. But at the same time, you don't want to jump too quick out of impulse. Like if you're looking for a new job, this is an example, or you're looking to leave, it's kind of like you don't want to get like angry and just be like, F you, I'm out. Right? It's like, make sure you keep your wits about yourself. I feel like somebody's trying to also kind of make you mad in order. It's kind of like they'll get ahead, and by you kind of like jumping off the ledge too quick. Does that make sense? Somebody's just trying to irk your nerves, I feel, on this paying attention to the signs. Yeah, causing conflict here. I feel like you guys are trying to avoid the conflict, but the reality is, because all these cards are sideways, it says back and forth. So it's like two different energies. Like you got a lot of choices coming in, but at the same time with this transformation, it's kind of like, it's not coming in quick enough, right? And then we have the flow, and the flow is kind of like going with the flow and not being impulsive here. And I feel like that's the signs, like somebody's trying to cause conflict and chaos, so you'll pop off too quickly, right? But at the same time, you guys are kind of mastering yourself. And with that mastery of yourself, it's like you're trying to avoid this anger. It's like you're getting all your ducks in a row. Following your heart here. Unleash your creativity. What is it that makes your heart sing? These choices are having to do with your creativity here. It's all part of your transformation. Somebody might be suffocating. Like not literally, but make you feel like you're just like, get out of my bubble, get out of my space, leave me alone. I feel like that's how you guys feel. But also with this following your creativity, it's kind of like following your heart, and it's kind of going into the transformation and the flow. So it's following your heart, tapping into that creativity, because we do have the Page of Cups here. Like there will be a surprise that's coming in, but also like make sure that you don't do things in excess. Like don't overdo it. You just got to let it ride, let it flow. Hey, Jeff, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. What else do we have for this? Somebody might be trying to break your concentration. What is this? The world, a new beginning. Yeah, let it ride here. This creativity that you guys have that you need to release. like tap into. For some reason, I see like the Mad Hatter. I don't know if it's because she's wearing a hat, whatever. You might be 31 or 4s might be significant to you. 31st day of the month. Somebody's creating something that's going to... Somebody might work with their hands as well. But anyways, there's a new beginning, which we already have that. We've established that. So this mastery is like not being in the conflict. 44. 444 might be significant to you guys. Or 8. But this is the start of like your... It's like things are going to become more calm. It's just you got to get past the rough waves, right? It's like the water's choppy right now. And it wants you to make a mistake. Like somebody wants you to make a mistake or get out of your element. The thing is, like, don't let anybody, I heard, throw you off your rocker, throw you off your game, get you out of character. And also remember, like, don't be thrown off for any type of rejection because that's God's protection. It means that's not for you. There's something better. Somebody needs to let go of some type of past relationship. And that's what's tying them to, like, feeling like you're stuck here. Interesting. It's like you're not moving forward because you're concentrating on the past or whatever it is that, I don't know, made your heart hurt. It's like you're still holding on to it even though you may not want to, but reality is you do, or you would work on releasing it and letting it go. You want to keep dwelling on it and letting it control your actions and your movements. I know it's kind of harsh, but it is what it is. Just being real with you. Reality. Reality is your own specific reality. Everybody has a different reality, I feel. Reality is the truth of the situation. You know? Some people want to hide the truth versus tapping into it and doing the work. Know what I mean right here? Okay, what do we have for this letting go? You were stuck for 6 months? Oh, no. You're welcome, Jeff. Yeah, people do that. But it's like once you like realize those signs, it's like, all right, dude, this isn't for me. I got to go. I got shit to do. And this isn't one of them. Confirmation. My light's going wacky. Spirit said yes. Time to go. Yeah, sometimes you have to go to the pain. You know, lessons learned. But that just means there's something else in that growth that's going to come out of it. Something better, you know? What do you have for this? Do you have anything for this? Or is it what it is? Just let it go. Transformation, flow, and mastery. Somebody's still kind of stuck in their head. Somebody might be stressed out at night. Somebody might have a little bit of anxiety, but you still have hope. But yet somebody's still going back and forth with having hope and feeling hopeless. You know, waking up with anxiety or being stressed out or like, like that is what I just seen. Like somebody's just like, and some people are moving on. So it's kind of like in the midst of uncovering your eyes, but still needing to sweep the cobwebs out from under the bed. I don't know what that means. That's for someone. That was weird analogy with somebody on it. There's a new collaboration coming in. There's somebody that's going to work well with you. It's teamwork, building together. Somebody needs to let go of the stress and look for like flowing towards the future, working together better with other people, building a firm team, some kind of new collaboration coming in with this Knight of Wands, inverse and reverse, and the Three of Coins. Because like you could be fearless, taking action, moving forward and going with that flow. But yet somebody's trying to throw you off. Somebody's trying to change the game versus whenever you were hired and it just doesn't like work with you, or whenever you first met them, like it was one way, but now they're like, oh no, we're going to change this up and be this way. And you're like, nah, this doesn't really work well with me. So it's like you're moving forward and getting out of that stress, letting it go and moving forward to find something that works, or a team, friendship, whatever the case might have you, that works better. Like you can collaborate together, you flow together, something like you can build together versus not, and it being stagnant. Cool. Somebody has a little bit of healing to do, something from the past, something from childhood wounds. I just heard like what makes me do the things that I do. Interesting. Somebody just blew out a chair. Somebody might be feeling like somebody's trying to pull the chair out from under them. That was loud. I'm sure you guys heard that. It was a knock. I have like a metal chair that's across the room and it knocked. Interesting. This healing, this childhood, it all has to do with this new beginning, the world, having your inner peace is like that mastery of yourself. I feel like this stuff is a test to help you on your mastery of yourself so you don't get flustered or letting people throw you off your character. But also it's bringing something new in, right? This new beginning. But it's also like you need to be reassured. It's like reassuring you things are growing. It's like showing you that they are, but it's also teaching you that you need to let it flow and not dwell on things, right? Being able to release it as part of that healing. King of Coins, abundance and prosperity is coming in. Somebody also might be an earth sign. Somebody also has somebody around them that's kind of sneaky, but during this transition, it's like we've had a lot of talk about transition and moving on and leaving things behind and releasing and letting things go. Because I feel like all you guys are at different points in this. There's just different situations going on in your lives that you're just having to clean out because there's other stuff coming in. And I see that you guys see this other stuff coming in, but it's still like you're still working on, like you're still in the race. You're running the race. And you're working on letting that stuff go and it not getting to you. And some people are having a hard time of letting things not get to them and being able to let it go and not letting it creep in their subconscious and then replaying events and things they should have, could have, would have said in their mind. It's letting that go, like clearing it out. Getting your crown back on your head. It's like, had to shake up your foundation and make it stronger. It's like shifting it to a stronger foundation. That way you guys can be satisfied. Being happy. I feel like you guys are happy with the results and you see this stuff coming. Or it's already transpiring at the moment. You're going to be extremely you're going to be good. Like emotionally stable, satisfied, happy. You know, it's like realizing all these things that you've gone through, right? And being able to stay level and balanced. But also being able to go with the flow when somebody throws you a curveball. Right? Let's see. Trying to figure out what oracle cards I'm going to use. I'm going to grab some archangel cards. You guys rock. I appreciate you guys. Oh, I'm glad you stopped in as well. Have a great day, Jeff. Let's get these oracle messages out. Oh, I love you too, Jamie. What else do we have for the collective? Okay. Overcoming difficulties, Archangel Jermiel. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounted by any previous challenges. Yeah, I dig it. Okay. Now you have compassion, Archangel Zachiel. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Go after your goals. Moon cycles, Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. You guys better be doing your manifestations and meditations. You got the 6/6 portal, and you still have that really good energy from the full moon that's like kind of finishing out today. You know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Tap into that creativity and let it flow. Gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon. Be gentle with yourself at this time and surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. These are saying like you guys are overcoming stuff, but you still need to be kind to yourself. Quit being so hard on yourself. You know? Yeah. All right, guys, if you have not yet already, smash that like button. I truly appreciate it. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. That way you guys know when I'll be on again next. And if you guys are, I appreciate you too. If you guys are wanting a personal, I do have all my information in that little description box. The box says description. It has my email and all that jazz in it. I'd be honored to read for you guys. So until next time, you guys have a marvelous Tuesday and stay fabulous. Stay blessed. And I'll see you again. Thank you, Davey. Namaste. TT, how are you, babe? It's good to see you guys. All right, I gotta go.